is to you guys, fact or crap, the Detroit Lions have the most upside in the NFC North in 2022. Wow. So when we say the most upside, are we talking about the most room for improvement from wins to losses, from losses to wins? Or are we looking at most improvement as an overall team given the eye test? Are we looking at, quarterback play? Or are we overlooking at an overall thing? So when I think about this, they have the biggest upside. I am thinking about the biggest loss to win ratio. So obviously the Detroit Lions have a huge room for improvement. What, they won 2 games last year, right? And then we look at the other teams in the division. You got the Green Bay Packers. They really can't improve in the regular season. They can improve in the postseason. In the regular season, I think 13 wins is their limit. Then you look at the Vikings. They are probably a 10-11 team, right? Then you look at the Chicago Bears. This is coming from BC Combs, the Bears fan himself. They're looking at a 6-win ceiling tops, right? From 3 to 4 last season to 6, so that's a 2-win improvement possibly. So the Detroit Lions had 3 wins last season, and this year, yes, fact, they have the most upside of any team in the NFL. More than the Jets, more than the Giants, more than the Jaguars, more than the Panthers, etc. This team could legitimately be a playoff threat. This team could legitimately make some noise in the NFC playoff if the ball bounces right their way this season. If we look at last season, if they would have called the delay of game on the Ray Ravens, boom, there's your 4th win of the season, and possibly we could have seen a upward trend after that point. Man, we could have seen a lot more wins moving forward. So yes, the Detroit Lions have the most upside as far as, their ceiling is a lot higher than the Bears, than the Vikings, and obviously not the Packers, but when I say ceiling, they could easily get 10, 11 wins this season. Will they? To be determined here when we break down the NFC North.